Hi there, I'm Dr. Brett Bingham from Intermountain Pet Hospital, and today I'm going to be giving a little demo on dental home care, focusing on brushing for this video. Brushing is 80% effective in preventing dental disease, which is why it's the most important thing that we do to prevent dental disease. In brushing a dog's teeth, there's three things that you have to keep in mind. Number one is brushing the teeth has to be a positive experience for the dog. If it's a negative experience, then they won't let you do it, and then you're not going to have any success. So you have to make it a positive experience for the dog. So that's number one. Number two is it has to be habitual. You have to have a routine, something that you do the same every time. Whether you do it every night or every morning, doesn't really matter, but it has to be a routine so the dog gets used to that routine. And three, it has to be daily. Dogs have to get their teeth brushed daily, in people including, in order for it to be effective. The reason why that is it takes 24 to 48 hours for plaque to develop into tartar. Tartar or calculus is the hard material in the tooth that can't be brushed off. And so if we're allowing the tartar to develop, then we can't brush that off. That has to be scaled off with a professional dental cleaning. So those three things are, it has to be a positive experience, you have to have a routine, and I'll give you a little story about the routine. I have several clients who brush their dog's teeth every night. Those dogs love it so much that they never let their owner go to bed without brushing their teeth. It's part of their habit and part of their routine. So that's number two. And number three, it has to be daily. So enjoyable experience, routine, and daily. Every other day may do it, but not quite as good as daily. So as far as brushing the teeth, the first thing in making it a positive experience is using a flavored toothpaste. This is poultry flavored. And when you first start, you just want to introduce the dog to the toothpaste. Most dogs like the flavor of it. This is Katie. She loves it. She licks it right off my finger. So to make this a good experience, I just use my finger to start with. So to get Katie used to me brushing her teeth, all I'm going to do is lift her lip and just rub my finger on the outside of her upper teeth. Okay, and I'm putting that toothpaste on there, and she goes, hey, that's not so bad. I'm going to get some more of it. Let's say you do that every day for a week and she really enjoys that experience. Now you can start to introduce a toothbrush. This is just a child's soft bristle toothbrush. We'll put a little bit of it on there. We'll let her lick a little bit of it off. She goes, oh, I like that stuff. And there's lots of different flavors. This one just happens to be poultry. It's made by CET. But we do the same thing. So I lift the lip and brush the outside of these upper teeth, just like this. And we can get on the bottom teeth as well. Come around here. Now you probably can't see this side, but I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to brush the outside of the upper teeth. Do her incisors. There you go. Again, making a positive experience. I'm going to give her another little dab of the yummy so she can lick it off. She goes, oh, that's pretty good stuff. Now you notice I didn't brush the inside of the teeth, and that's for a purpose. Dogs don't like the inside of their teeth brushed. Anytime we try to brush the inside of the teeth, they usually revolt, and it makes it a bad experience, and then they won't let us do it in the future. So just concentrate on brushing the outside of the upper teeth so you can make it a positive experience for the dog. And that's where 90% of dental disease occurs. It happens on the outside, usually on the upper teeth. The inside of the teeth stay pretty clean because the tongue keeps it clean when they eat. So don't focus your energy on the inside of the teeth. You don't even have to open their mouth. Leave their mouth closed and you can brush the outside of the teeth pretty easily that way. After you get really good at it and they really enjoy the experience, you can start to open their mouth and brush the inside of the teeth. But initially, don't even try. You want to make it a positive experience, so just stick with the outside. So that is brushing. Again, I'm just going to review. Number one, make it a positive experience. Number two, make it habitual, a routine that you do every day, and it has to be daily. So those are the three rules. And then I guess the fourth rule, which I'll add, and that is just concentrate on brushing the outside of the teeth, just because that makes it a better experience for the dog. That's toothbrushing. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something.